Zo snel. Deze openen. Dan hebben we dadelijk inderdaad die deur in de main hall. Ik weet niet wat ik daarvoor moet doen. Of ik daar iets voor moet doen of dat die nou misschien gewoon open is. Ja. Ja, wel een rune. Ik hoop dat we daar veel fire hebben. Oei. Nou zeggen, waar zijn mijn companions?
Is everyone all right?
I am in hand. This is an odd temple. I wonder if others like it exist, or if this is the only one of its kind.
Auw. Die mijnen zijn dus niet goed voor mij. Hmm. ...20 helm. Oh, hebben we daar ineens vol puntjes staan. Maar heel veel fire. Nee. Fire ergens aan zien te toveren. Veel fire. Ik ga ervan uit dat ik die kilometers hoef te dragen, toch? Ik kan zo 1, 2, 3 niks vinden. Nou, terug naar Skyhold. Hebben we dat ook gehad? rotzooi allemaal ga ik verkopen. Kijken, wat heeft hij een boel? Die heeft al een betere op. Oké. Nou, dan hoef ik daar ook niet druk om te maken. Meer resistance. Nou, en dan kan ik inventory leegmaken. En chance en zulke dingen. Nog wel richting gaan.
The pen is mightier.
Skill points van alles en iedereen. Kijk. Cassandra, dat is een warrior. Dat was de Templar. Kijk of ze heeft. Ja, dat heeft ze allemaal. Zo. Nou, Sarah heeft nog een puntje. Zo. Sorry. Ik heb nog heel wat. Fire Necro. Even kijken. Die hebben we. 20. Meer staat er niet op. Ja, 21 die. En het schoentje staat op. Ja. Een beetje alle dingen. Echt frost, hè? Beter hier wat dingen doen. Oh, dat gaan we alvast doen. Ja, dan is ready to begin. Nou, dan laten we dat even doen. 7 punten. Victory! Unlock. Ja. Even kijken. Cool, hebben we ook klaar. Vivian. Speciaals meer. Wel. En we weten wel op de bar. Zo. Lightning hebben we. Daar hebben we de zijtakken, oké. Hebben we hier nog wat. Hop, hop. Dat heeft zelfs nog. Nee, dat lijkt mij niet kloppen. Sport combo mage. Wat lightning bolt. Verrek heeft nog 5 punten. Die 3 is klaar zo te zien. Wat bij Verrek. Ja, dat is inderdaad advies. Dat is een bar. Die. Ja, oké. Kijk, nog 4 punten. Dat staat ook op de bar. Shrapnel. Mhm. Zo. En dan Iron Bull. Dus deze. En dan Creeper. Sorry. Deze van die twee. Klaar. Bij two-hand. Daar is niks gekozen. Ah, die. Die gebruiken we niet, die wel. Nou, ook niks gekozen. Ook wel heel sterk. Pakbron is dus ook niet verkeerd. Zo, hebben we dat ook gedaan. Dat is eigenlijk niet nodig. Zo, op weg met die tabbladen. Was het nog met haar spreken? Ik kan geen pakken.
I have to know what it was like. The colors, the smells, the magic. I'm sorry, it's just so exciting. You went into the Fade. If you have time, Inquisitor, do tell.
Hier.
Have you learned anything new from your guest?
Yes, he's a red lyrium-infused masterclass on how to be a sourpuss. He doesn't do anything. I mean, I can't blame him. He's kind of broken. It's very sad. But I can ring out a rune or two. His armor is a fantastic application of old and new. It's mesmerizing. The best things are, you know.
You seemed excited that I fell into the Fade as adamant.
Excited? Spring gets me excited. This is a wonder. It's probably hard to relate, but dwarves don't dream. So I can't even guess what it's like. I can't even understand what dreams are. But you were there. And came back. Can I take a sample?
A sample?
Oh, that sounded sinister. I meant, can I cut a little piece off of you and do things to it? That didn't sound better, did it?
You'll have a full report of everything I saw. Will that do?
It's a start. I'm sorry, it's just... This is exciting. It all is. Your people cleaned you up after your fall. I wonder if anything is left. So much to think about.
Oh,
The
ik
Temple
heb
of
er ook
the Fall
operations
sounds like
van.
the most interesting place. I hope you brought back samples of, well, anything.
I'll see you later, Dagna.
I can't wait.
Jij dat ook?
Inquisitor,
Nee.
I'll be back later.
I'll be here.
Shit. We hebben weer een ding te doen. Een operation. Niks. Hier houden er 3. Oh, wacht, die zijn klaar. Ik denk van de dag niet dan. Dan zie je wel altijd een puntje op de map. Oh, hier. God, duurt ook nog even.
Let's see what we have.
Nou, maar even 7. Ik ga geen 2 uur daarop wachten eigenlijk. Deze 7, hebben we 2 saves hier. Oh ja, ik wilde naar de achievements kijken. Oh, zo langzaam. Achievements. Nightmare, oké, dat gaan we niet doen. Die 10 High Dragons in singleplayer mode. Nou, volgens mij hebben we dat gedaan. Of harder, dat komen we ook nog wel uit. Belooft een pasje dus, die hebben we geloof ik gedaan. Master Alchemist hebben we sowieso gedaan. Wacht. Game eens even afsluiten, zou je dan zinken? Zo, doen we eens even. Game afsluiten en opnieuw starten. Van 6 achievements zag ik net vlug in GOG. 7 achievements zelfs hebben we vandaag gehaald. Even kijken of ik van de main game alle achievements nou heb. Volgens mij is het niet geüpdate. Nee, want die heb ik sowieso. Craft een item from tier 4 materials. All non-masterwork slots. Purpose en een playthrough, wauw. Mijn mensen kunnen nog wel een paar, maar die kan ik dan misschien achteraf doen. Dat weet ik wat ik kan bedenken. Want dan ga ik even naar de wc en dan gaan we eens even. Zo. Nou, al dubbel gesaved. Dus dan kunnen we meteen eens even kijken naar het. Dat is het enige wat we kunnen doen. Veel te lang wachten.
Was the summoning successful, Inquisitor?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
But you found what you needed?
I did.
Then all that remains is to find Corypheus before he comes to us.
We've been looking for his base since all this began, with no success.
His dragon must come and go from somewhere.
Oh, what about the deep roads? We could send word to Orzammar, hire envoys to...
Corypheus.
He did that? But why?
Either I close the breach again, or it swallows the world.
But that's madness. Wouldn't it kill him as well?
Inquisitor, we have no forces to send with you. We must wait for them to return from the Arbor Wilds.
Just as Corypheus expects, I suppose.
Ben benieuwd.
Tell me, where is your maker now? Call him. Call down his wrath upon me. You cannot, for he does not exist. I am Corypheus. I shall deliver you from this lie in which you linger. Bow before your new god and be spared.
Never!
As you wish. I knew you would come.
Goh.
It ends here, Corypheus.
And so it shall.
Oh, echt keihard. Yeah.
You have been most successful in foiling my plans, but let us not forget what you are. A thief in the wrong place at the wrong time, an interloper, a gnat. We shall prove here, once and for all, which of us is worthy of godhood.
I'm the Maker's chosen.
Echt contest, ja? I do.
A dragon! How clever of you! It will avail you nothing. You will fall as a warning to those who oppose my divine will. I will not stand for this outrage. You dare to touch an avatar of divinity?
Oeh. Auw, wat de hel is dat? Nee, auw.
You think to best me with your feeble magics? You are nothing. All you love will be ground under the Imperium's heel. I will not stand for this outrage.
Ja. Even een plantje. Nou, dat dadelijk net één stuk opkomen.
Feel my wrath, little wretch. And this is the Warden of which I've been told so much. Delightful.
Fight while you can, demon.
Oef. Even 2 draken naar beneden gestort. Oh, een draak kunnen we ook wel aan. De eerste. En ik wel de laatste.
Let it end here! Let the skies boil! Let the world be rent asunder!
Zo, laten we allemaal hier wel even potion drinken voor het geval. Ik weet het trouwens geen bloed. Die draak. De draak is weg. Helemaal weg. Wel. Bye, Cash.
The breach is getting bigger! Not on our watch.
Ja, hard met jetpoints, hè, jongen.
Not like this. I have walked the halls of the Golden City, crossed the ages. Dumat, ancient ones, I beseech you. If you exist, if you ever truly existed, aid me now.
Dat is een beetje anticlimatisch. Pak zomaar zijn bal af.
You wanted into the fade.
Trotsblokken naar beneden. En nou heb ik dus een kasteel in de sky. Dat is cool. Las leeft hier wel nog.
Solus.
The orb.
I know you wanted the orb saved. I'm so sorry.
It is not your fault.
Inquisitor, are you alive?
Moet ik zeggen, ik vond het einde van Origins toch cooler.
Then it's over. How lovely.
And the sky is healed, healthy, whole. There's just that left to remember.
Looks that way.
What do we do now?
We go back to Skyhold.
Olas is ineens weg. Ik denk dat het einde, volgens mij was dat Origins dat beter was. Met die sequence in Origins was. Dat was al heel goed wachten. Pam pam pam.
A moment, my lord. My agents have found no trace of Solus. He has simply vanished. If he does not wish to be found, there's likely nothing we can do. But I will keep looking.
Why would he just leave? Something must be wrong.
You said he was upset about the orb.
That can't be the only reason.
Now that Corypheus has been defeated, we have a moment to stop and celebrate. Afterwards, you will be busy. Every noble in southern Thedas is clamoring to meet you.
The fighting's over. Why do they want to meet me now?
You're joking, yes? They wish to bask in the glory of your victory, hoping that some of it will rub off on them. Everyone knows Empress Celine owes you her life and her throne. 1,000 problems remain, and your opinion will be sought on each one, whether you wish to give it or not.
I don't see what the fuss is about. Corypheus needed to be stopped.
And you are the one who stopped him. Previously, you were an upstart. A mage of all things, leading rebels and heretics. Until Corypheus revealed himself, they could not see the single hand behind the chaos. Once he did, they knew. A magister and a darkspawn in one creature. The ultimate evil. Now you are the only power left standing. Enjoy the evening while you can, Inquisitor.
Nou, get to your quarters. Dadelijk een battletje weer starten. Nou, laten we meteen eens even een beetje buurten.
Am I imagining it? Or do we have a moment to breathe?
I can scarcely believe it.
The Conclave, Haven. It seems so long ago. You should hear the stories they're telling in the barracks. The pride in their voices. Some of the soldiers have requested leave to return home, but many would follow us still. You are proof that the Inquisition has made a difference, and that we will continue to do so.
That's why we're having this fancy party. Celebrate, Commander. You've earned it.
I will. Thank you. I should let you mingle. I'm sure everyone desires your attention. Enjoy the party, Inquisitor.
Dus even save op 2.
Help stop an ancient Magister Darkspawn. Not every warden requests to say that. Thanks to you, I do.
We couldn't have done it without you.
You've done enough for me. Forget the flattery. So now that you've saved the world, what's next? Hoping to put it all back together?
It'll be a huge undertaking.
If anyone can do it, you can. If you ever need my help, you know where to find me. I'll be ready.
I've been starting to think about putting all this into a book. I'm thinking, this shit is weird. The Inquisitor Trevelyan story. What do you think? It's a working title.
I'm glad you've gone back to writing.
Well, nothing certain until it's in print. I still haven't decided if I should do this book. As if anyone will believe this story if I tell it. Not to mention, I'll have my hands full with reconstruction and relief efforts in the free marches as soon as I get back.
You should write the book.
I'll see what I can do once I get home. I'm not leaving for a while yet, though. We'll have to get in at least one game of Wicked Grace before I go.
Yep.
Curly needs to win back some of his dignity.
So, demons, dragons, giant asshole Vint on a big magic rock. You don't let it get dull, boss. Good stuff. You helped make it possible, Bull. That's what they pay me for. The Ben Hathrath are still worried about the Inquisition's power. Happy Corypheus is dead, though. I expect they'll call me back for a more detailed report. Not many experts on demons and old magisters under the Qune. I hope the Ben Hathrath appreciate the good work you've done here. It's not about appreciation under the Qune. It's about doing the job, belonging. And we've got some time. Corypheus was a busy guy. I figure we've still got some cleanup work to do. But not tonight. Tonight, we get shit-faced one last time. To us being alive, and the bad guys not. Anan.
They're all happy. There's still fear. But you helped them all. You healed what was hurt. They don't want to forget what happened, even if it gives them nightmares. It would hurt less, but it matters to them.
The fear reminds people of what they fought for. It gives the victory significance.
It's part of being people. I know. I don't understand, but they need it. I think I could return to the Fade if I tried. I'm light enough to slip through, but I'd like to stay and help for a while, if that's all right. I can still help people here.
For tonight, we remind the world and each other that we're alive.
Yes. Because of you. Thank you for letting me stay.
Finally got a party, yeah? A bit of fun for saving the world. It's the least Andraste's herald deserves for making things normal again. Except for, you know, everything ever again. I mean, is this for us or for her? Or, you know, him? Because I was there and I still don't know what's real.
Let the philosophers worry about that. Tonight is for celebrating.
Still some things to do yet, right? Because I'm in no hurry to go back to... Val Rio. That's where I was. You mind if people still stay around? For whatever?
This is home, if you'll have it.
Shut it, you. I cry, I'm punching everyone. All right, enough of that. Is this a party or what? Raise them for winning. Big freaking heroes, Inquisitor. All of us.
Ja, wacht nog even.
I was passing through the hall this morning and a serving girl saw me and squealed. Actually squealed, dropped her laundry and everything, such a mess. She was completely breathless. You were at the battle with the evil one, weren't you? I didn't even get a chance to answer. She hugged me. Hugged me. This is your influence.
That's what happens when you're a hero.
Is that so? Must be why it's so unfamiliar. Mind you, I can't say I hate the notion of being the good Tevinter. I suppose you can't all be evil bastards. The blacksmith said that, and he spat when we first met. I hope my father hears. He will shit his small clothes from shock, I swear.
You're an example of how noble Tevinter could be.
For Southerners, maybe. Back home, they'll be rolling their eyes behind their fans. Meanwhile, they'll conveniently forget the bastards who wanted Corypheus ruling us all. I've decided to stay with the Inquisition. For now.
You will?
Tevinter lacks the presence of my best and only friend. It'll keep.
I can't believe it's over. It seemed an impossible task. Defy the Chantry, build the Inquisition from nothing, defeat a creature that would be a god. And yet here we are, celebrating.
So we should be. Defeating Corypheus was no simple task.
He was so confident of his power, he could not conceive of losing.
If he could, he would never have challenged me.
And he would have gone into hiding. Yes, it worked out far better this way. I intend to rebuild the Seekers of Truth, to make us the order we were meant to be. That will take time. Meanwhile, I am free to remain with the Inquisition. I think back to how we first met, and here you stand, the chosen of Andraste, proven in the eyes of all Thedas, and you are my friend. How did that happen, I wonder? I'm pleased it did. You are a great man, and I will always stand at your side.
Enjoying the refreshments? Josephine sent all the way to the capital for the petit four.
I must remember to thank her for the trouble.
She's been craving the cakes from Madame Lucien's shop for months. This celebration gave her the perfect excuse. To you, Inquisitor, for all you've done.
So much to do, my dear. I'll be returning to Valroyou to organize the Loyalist Mages. The Empress requires my expertise during what is sure to be a difficult transition. But that will wait. Are you enjoying the celebration? Josephine was in a frenzy arranging it.
As a matter of fact, I am.
This is all for you, darling. Enjoy yourself. You've earned it. Go mingle. The night is still young.
Heb ik nou... Wat? Josephine dan, maar... Nee, Morgan is niet hier. Dat is weg, dat weet ik.
Ugh, I should never have hired new caterers so late.
Leave it be, Josie. Everything's fine.
It is not! I'm so sorry, nothing's quite as it should be. Do you like the drinks? I'm not sure about them.
The drinks are fine. It's been a wonderful evening.
I hope you're not just saying that. You're not, are you? Oh, what a disaster. The Somalia was late, the invitations to our guests barely went out at all, and... It was so wonderful to prepare for a small banquet instead of the end of the world. Do you know what everyone is talking about tonight, from commoners to kings? Us. Thedas is discussing the success of the Inquisition.
You played no small part in our rise to power.
You had a role yourself, if I recall correctly. Truly, we will never forget those we lost. But for tonight, to victory.
Nou, retire to your quarters.
May I join you?
En daar staat morgen. Nee? Ah, valt mee.
I wanted to catch you. The celebrations appear to be winding down with the sunrise. I've never witnessed such a lovely sight.
Nor I.
Sometimes your words are so sweet, they ache.
That's love.
That's you. It's been good to have this celebration, free of what the future holds. Whatever awaits us, my lord, I know only one thing. I would never have you face it alone.
krijgen we geen Mage of zo?
Tis said that Corypheus woke after his long slumber and found the world gone awry. He fought to bring back those days of magic and shadow, to raise himself as a god and set things right. Now, we are left with a scar in the sky to remind us of what almost was. It tells us that a great victory against chaos was won, but left the world forever changed. Consider the mighty empire of Orlais, where Empress Celine remains on her golden throne. The civil war is ended and order finally restored. The Empress is unchallenged. But at what price? Blood drips from Celine's hands, and all her court know it. However, none are in a position to move against her. The Empire's ties to the Inquisition remain strong, both sides benefiting from the ongoing relationship. Some resent this, calling Celine the Inquisitor's puppet, though they do not do so openly. Orlais prospers, and soon forgets that it could very easily have been otherwise. The Grey Wardens of the South slowly rebuild in the months following the events at Adamant. They declare it time for the Order to emerge from the shadows, to join the rest of humanity in fighting their ancient foes. Rumors abound that they severed ties with their leaders at Weishaupt, and that a bitter war now rages between them. What becomes of Stroud is unknown, save that all news out of Weishaupt soon ends. Does the sudden silence indicate a battle within, or something far worse? 1 month after the defeat of Corypheus, the Chantry names Leliana as successor to the Sunburst throne. Given the name Divine Victoria, she first declares an end to the Circle of Magi. The Mages will now govern themselves. She opens the priesthood to other races, declares support for the Inquisition, and rededicates the Chantry to the principle of charity. Divine Victoria is controversial from the start. Several new sects arise, resisting her reforms and declaring her rule a threat to the faith. Her response is as swift as it is deadly. Unity is maintained, but blood runs through the halls of the Grand Cathedral. The Inquisition's mages, the former rebels led by Grand Enchanter Fiona, are left with a choice. When Leliana disbands the circles, they leave the Inquisition and reform the College of Enchanters as a new order. The college, they say, will allow mages of the South to gather in peace and seek new solutions to age-old problems. For the moment, it appears to be working. Mages are enjoying unprecedented acceptance throughout Thedas.
Cassandra? Gordon? Oh.
And what of the Inquisition itself? Its military might has grown, now rivaling that of kingdoms. Fear of the Inquisition's army has become the true source of its power. I leave Skyhold now, knowing that power will continue to grow. The Inquisitor is a symbol to many, a leader of the changing world order. To others, he has become a target. They linger in the shadows, waiting for their day to come. When it does, the Inquisition shall stand, ready.
Het was dus Morgan die dat aan het vertellen was.
I knew you would come.
You should not have given your orb to Corypheus, Red Wolf.
I was too weak to unlock it after my slumber. The failure was mine. I should pay the price. But the people... they need me. I am so sorry.
I am sorry as well, old friend.
Oké, niks van beat the game, bla 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 bla. Goed. Bla.
At your order. Leliana knows the game. She'll move the chantry forward while quelling the fears of the faithful. And I feel only pity for those who might try to depose our former spy master by force.
Should the Inquisition offer Liliana its protection?
It'd be more imposition than useful, or misinterpreted as a struggle for power. It's best Leliana arrange things herself. After so much warring, even the most seasoned players of the game yearn for change. Sister Leliana will bring about interesting times.
Oké. Kijk aan de wol. Akkertje zetten.